Now, ladies and gents, one of the things that before we get to the figure or my prediction, one of the things that we've been seeing and that we can agree on is that NIO demand is steady. As though they've reduced in terms of the discounts which they are offering to those that are buying their cars, and NIO orders have been coming steadily, which is something that shows us that even going to the end of the year, we are going to see that happening. And this confirms comes also to the insurance registrations to say that we are going to continue seeing better figures, good figures as the year unfolds. So with that, my prediction for the upcoming new energy vehicle or insurance registrations on Tuesday for NIO, I think NIO will have around 4,000 insurance registrations, or plus minus 4,000 insurance registrations. So it might play around somewhere between 300 and 3,800 to even 4,200. I think it's possible we can get 4,200 because the demand for NIO is there. NIO has been selling over 20,000, and it shows that if we are to divide that 20,000 per week, on average NIO is selling over 5,000 deliveries. Though these insurance registrations sometimes are not accurate as what NIO is saying, but I think they play a good role into showing where NIO could be on a monthly basis. I mean, the 20,000 that NIO sold, or the 20,179 which we saw for the month of August, I already concluded that after the insurance registration, or the insurance registrations that came last week, which brought the total cumulative insurance registration to 15,200. I knew after 3 weeks that NIO was already at 15,200, and therefore they are going to get to 20,000. So this insurance registration, in a nutshell, they also help. I mean, we've also seen big institutions like Deutsche Bank using these very same figures to guide on the kind of deliveries they expect to see coming from NIO. Though NIO is saying that they are a bit off, or they don't reflect the exact sales, but they help into guiding on where NIO could be, or the kind of deliveries NIO could sell on a month to month. I know NIO does not want, or has returned to Li Auto to stop sharing this, but it appears that Li Auto is not listening to that letter, is not stopping to share these insurance registrations, which, yeah, even on the new investors, there are some those that want these insurance registrations. Some people don't want, but on this channel I try to share them because I feel like, yeah, any news that has to do with NIO, I think investors deserve to know, right? Which is the reason I'm still sharing, because there are also investors on this channel that prefer to get, or that wake up on Tuesday looking forward to those figures. So yeah, 4,000 or around 4,000 is where I see, but of course time will tell, right? I mean, this month of September, NIO plans or intend to sell somewhere between 21 to 23,000 deliveries, and therefore it means that even the insurance registrations that we'll be getting on a weekly basis will be much better than the insurance registrations we've been getting in other months, because the guidance that NIO issued stipulates or shows us that on a week to week we could see NIO selling over 5,000 deliveries, which makes us look forward to the kind of insurance registrations that NIO will be generating to be able to get to the delivery target they set for themselves of between 61 and 63,000. You know that guidance, it is a new record, as NIO has never sold over or around 60,000 deliveries on a quarterly basis, and to get to see NIO projecting that for the Q3, it makes me to be really excited, or it made a lot of the new investors to be excited, and therefore insurance registrations will also be better because of the guidance which NIO gave to us. So I look forward to the insurance registrations, and yeah, 4,000 is very possible. So we look forward. I think blue sky is coming. Those that are persevering will definitely be rewarded. NIO is a company that is doing very well, and it is going to continue doing very well. You will know that NIO's target for this year is 220,000. This came from the NIO president, and I think, and I will say it again, it's an understatement, because it means that for the NIO brand, since they are targeting 200,000 this year, they need to be selling around 18,000 deliveries on a month to month, which, showing NIO or knowing NIO's current momentum, you and me can agree that they will continue sustaining the 20,000 until the end of this year, which will then result into NIO getting almost 210,000 deliveries this year, plus Onvo, that will be 230,000. 1,000 deliveries this year, which we look forward to. So the future is bright for NIO, and those that are persevering throughout the headwinds of the share price will definitely be rewarded. But what's important, once again, is for you to do your own due diligence so that at least you can be comfortable as you are investing onto the new stock. Blue sky is coming. Those that are persevering will be rewarded. That's all from me, and God bless you all.